Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We are here again, drummers, musicians who plans to grow and needs some more knowledge on their instrument, mostly in the aspect of drums, and very soon sometimes we start dropping some voice trainings too. Now I'm going to tell you that this video of this training about the sticks and the tuning of drums, I want to please advise that because we shot the video in an open space and we had a little rain during that time, so please, you need the help of either Bluetooth speaker, something like this, or headphone or earphone to hear very well. And I hope that the knowledge that will be impacted on this will help you to grow, to become a drummer. There's a lot of process being a drummer than just jump the ladder to rudiment, and you need to know how to take care of your drums. You need to know how to tune the drums properly. You need to understand your sticks. You need to understand your tool, like we start the other time. So you will gradually grow perfectly well. As you're growing, you can tune at any different atmosphere you are. And I hope this video helps every drummer to grow, to help them, both beginners and some intermediates who have not had this before, to become a better performer in future. Thank you. God bless. Please remember to please share our videos, subscribe to our channel. Please click the bell button to always have notifications for our new videos that is come, and put your comments, put your questions as comments too. We will answer them. And personally, if you want to get to us, you can send us some messages from the comment. If you want your drums to be tuned, you have a new drums, you want it to be set, you want your drums to be serviced, you can contact us, because that's what we do. Thank you. God bless. Talking about the drumsticks today, the three parts, and tuning the drums. We're going to be setting the new drums at Newborn Fitness and Health Center today. If you tune a drum in an open space, when you go to an inside space, you need to retune them. You understand? Because the acoustic of that place will be different, unless you don't want to have a good sound. But I want you to know that tuning a drum starts from fixing the velum, from fixing the response velum at the back. That's where your tuning starts. Okay. You make a mistake, you just put the response velum to the back velum, and when you want to put the head velum, you are now getting conscious. You might still have issues.
Which is the head venom? What did you call it? Venom?
Yes.
Okay.
Velum, not velum.
Velum, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So, how do you know the head and the base of it?
The heads are thicker. The response velums are just like this. You can see this one is very light. This one cannot easily scoop.
Okay.
Yes. Most of the times, the front heads are of double skin when you have oil velum. So from now, and make sure when you are putting your velum, both the response velum and the head velum, you make sure that there are no wrinkles. You should be very careful. Then you start to put your knobs. Okay. Velum for the tom too.
Okay.
Now, because you are just fixing and you have not, in order for you not to over tight.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Your knobs, it can worn out the tension. You are supposed to fix a hand here. You see, you see there is so much deep hole because it's losing. But the moment you start to tie it more, as you are pushing, is pushing your hand forward. So the moment you can have a good pressure, because that it will hold your sticks both sides. That one is reflection. That one is reflection. Touch it is smooth. Those ones are reflection. It's smooth. It's smooth. Okay, yeah, right. All right. Okay. Because that place is not tight. See? And you must make sure that all the knobs, are you getting me, are almost. And how can you know that these ones are having the same tie? Please pass me my drumsticks. Any, yeah. Good. Now, you have this. You hearing that sound? What of it? You hear what that sound is? Different sound.
Yeah.
The same.
Yeah.
Same. That means something is wrong here.
Yeah.
This is not well tight.
Okay.
That's the reason for this line. People don't know the reason they mark this. Many
Okay.
times people think it's just designs. It's for you to.
Yeah.
It's for your tuning. Good. Same.
Okay. Classic.
Then you can have a uniform sound. See the way it's said. Meanwhile, this is just a response. Velum. This is not the main velum.
Okay.
I guess what I'm saying.
Okay.
By the time we're going to the tuning to fix the head velum, and we want to tune, we put the keyboard, we won't have so much struggle, because from the background, from when we are fixing the velums, we have started tuning.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah. Equilibrium.
Thank you. Now, like we were saying, so when you set your drums, you must be able to play in a way that is comfortable when you are not bending. And your snare and your floor tom, should not go beyond your waistline. I understand you.
Okay.
If you go beyond your waistline, you have a lot of stress playing when you are setting. Well, it's tight. See? The convenient
Exactly at your waist.
at your waistline. So it makes your life easy. You are not bending.
Okay.
Also, you can
Classic.
can easily move around
Now,
very
sir.
fast.
That's
By the
it.
time we tune the drums, everything will sound better. Then we're going to be doing some good video. You set in a way that convenient for you, where you can easily close your eyes and play things.
That's it.
We are getting there after the tuning, and we talk about the sticks, why this is this, why this is that. We're going to do some little reviews, and then we're going to close for the day.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Tuning.
5-piece.
This is a 5-piece drum.
Okay.
A 5-piece drum consists the bass drums, the floor tom, the tom 2, tom 1, and a snare drum.
Okay.
Now it can be accompanied with a lot of things, gong, a lot of cymbals, crash, right cymbal, Chinese cymbal, splash cymbal, all kind of cymbals. But the pieces of the drums. Today we are tuning a 5-piece drums.
Okay.
Now, you basically need the keyboard to have a good tune on the drums. So the way your drum sounds is going to be sounding very good and very disciplined. And to tune this, you need to know octaves that they are tuning, because this is a low sound. I get what I'm saying. And if you're going to be tuning this, from telling it has been known that it's best for you to tune this at key C, as if you tune all of them to a neutral key. The neutral key of the keyboard is C. Are you getting me? But on the professional level, every suffer notation is actually another key. Are you getting me? It's another do to start another key. Do you understand what I'm saying? As musicians, like now, if you say you are tuning this to the second octave, you are using a 5 octaves keyboard. So tuning the drums, are you getting me? Is between the second octave, third octave. Yes. But when you have the 7 piece, there are some notes you have from the 4th octave. Do you understand? That's the last 2 small ones because it's a little high, and depends on the kind of music you want to play. Sometimes it depends on what you tune, but you have to make sure you are tuning. Like now, today, we are going to be tuning on key C, the neutral, these 5-piece drums. We're talking about tuning. Now, if you remember from where we started, I've started this tuning from the background, from the response valve. You see the way I was tuning the drums. I was tuning the response valve. Make sure every knob sounds the same way at its edge. I get it to make our tuning easy. Thank you. Now, we're going to be tuning the drums. Fine. This is going to be tuned on 2nd octave, C. And when you want to talk of tonic sofa, you say Do or C. So, we're going. This far, this is too high. It means I have to lower all the tension a bit. Can you give me this? And when you are tuning, you don't just tune. You tune knob to knob, opposite knob to opposite knob. Yes. Now you are having the same thing. You are having the same thing, but now it's the sound. It gives you the key C note, do, at the hit, but it doesn't maintain the sound. Why? You need to check all the notes. Are they having the same sound? What? Different. This one sound the same. This one sound a little distorted. Ones are different completely. So it means, what is this sound? Is this tighter or lower? Good. Always be careful to know that you are playing out of the edge. Good. 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 Perfect. Now we get this tone. Now we're going to tune this. We're going to the tom 2. That's the floor tom. That's Do on C. That's key 2nd octave of the keyboard. Then we are going to do this. Now, if we consider it that we are still on key C, the neutral key, we are going to be tuning these to more, which and this will be E flat. This will be what? E flat. Yeah. On key C, the note is more. Do you understand? On key C, on the neutral, the note is what? More. But on keyboard is what?
E flat.
E flat. So that there are so many people who understand music as all the notes all the keys as it is. They don't just talk about tonic surfers. So that's why I'm using the two languages. If you want to tune the drums without saying you are tuning on C, you can use C for the floor tone, second octave, still on second octave, E flat. Are you getting what I'm saying? Which is going to be more note on C. Now, that's what I'm doing. No, this one is. Now you can now check the knobs. If off, good, 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 good. Now we'll go to the tom 1. We are tuning the tom 1. On neutral key, if you're going to say on neutral key on key C, we are going to be having me. We are supposed to give you me. But in place of the keyboard, it's supposed to be E. Are you getting me? You're supposed to be having it on C, D, E. E flat, E. We're having a lot of downpour in Enugu State today. And it's a beautiful day.
That's it. So what are the notes supposed to be exactly? They are not all supposed to be on the same key.
On the same key, if we're talking that on C, on C this is do, mo, mi.
Okay. That
is on keyboard professionally, you are saying you are tuning this on C, on E flat, and on E.
Okay. In every drum set when you're working on it. Okay.
Now, we are using second octave, that is the standard. But there are some high music, like maybe you want to mark it low, some you can tune it on third octave.
Okay.
Do you understand? Good. Beautiful. We have good. Beautiful. You see the way it's sounding now? It's sounding sweet, and you know the way the sound was when we have not tuned it. That's a beautiful sound.
Unison.
Right.
Okay.
We are making it to
Everybody.
Now, tuning off the snare. If you remember, when I wanted to place the snare, I've already done the response develop. I get it. Now, we have to tune the snare. We're going to be tuning the snare on the third octave of the keyboard. And when you are tuning the snare, it is advisable for you to slack. Please come here. you need to slack the snare itself so that you can just have the sound of this without the snare. You need to slack the snare so you can be able to get, are you getting me, a good basic tune. A basic tune. Now, the snare is being tuned when it is on neutral. For C, when it's on, we are saying C, we are saying So,
G.
And now it's going to be G. Now, depend on the kind of music you play. Some people like their snare to be dry.
Okay.
To be tuned dry, not so cool. Some people prefer to tune very high. I get what I'm saying? And most especially, if you really want to have some good sound, it's good to tune your snare on the third octave, G. Okay. And when it talk, if you understand it as key C, So on key C, G on the keyboard. Do you understand? Now, I'm finding it easy to tune because from when I was fixing all the vellum, from the response vellum, I've started tuning the drums. That is a very wise decision. Okay. Or else, you will keep having problem with your tuning. Like, I can't just get it. This man is getting it so very easily. Why is he getting it easily? Because when I was fixing the vellum, I was considering my tuning at the same time, not just typing. I know if you follow this video, you could have seen what I did when I was fixing the vellum. Let's check the edge if everything is sounding the same thing. Beautiful. And that's why you see it was very perfect to get this song. But the tuning became very easy for me because from when I was fixing, I get to me, the response vellum, I was thinking of my tuning and my tuning became very easy for something. Now, there are some times you have a harsh sound like this because the snare is too close to the response vellum. You can adjust. That is, please. Now it's different from now.
Classic.
Yeah. Beautiful. So you make your snare close to the response vellum of the snare drum. Either give you a very harsh sound or a very calm sound. Sometimes it depends on what you want. Now, we have talked about tuning the drums. We have talked about setting the drums. Now we promised about the sticks. I want you to pay attention to your sticks, which makes a lot of drummers in our environment noisy. They don't understand their drums. This consists of three parts: the head, the shoulder, and the grip.
Okay.
The grip. Now, your grip is between your index finger and your thumb. And you know, when you have a good grip when you are playing drums, in order for you not to be stiff when you are playing, the moment you close your grip, the space between the thumb and your index finger is closed. You are playing stiff. But you need to be.
You mean like this?
Yeah,
space,
this is
right?
what it's supposed to. It's supposed to have faith.
That's what we're talking, man.
You'll be able to play freely. You'll be able to express yourself when your grip is fine. I just discussed about the grip right now. So when you are making your grip, your index finger and your thumb, when you are holding, now this is your grip, your hold.
Okay.
You have your grip, you have the hold. There is a difference between the hold. You know, the hold is done with your fingers, and you can do your finger techniques with your hold. Now this is the grip, the hold. Now, but when you are playing your grip, there must be a space here. So in order for you to be able, are you getting me, to play freely. Now, the shoulder.
What's the wrong way of holding the stick?
The wrong way is to hold it and
Closing that.
and this gap is closed. Most drummers have that, and they want to play their exercises, and they like single strokes, double strokes, and all stuff. Let me use a rehearsal part to do that. Like we have a rehearsal part, and somebody wants to play single stroke. Want to play single strokes? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Many drummers can't do that.
Yeah.
They get sticks. They get stiff because this place is closed.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Now, good. Now, we have talked about the grip. Let's talk about the shoulder.
Okay.
What is the shoulder used for? The shoulder of the sticks is used to make your rhythm. Only that so many drummers these days, they are so much about feel. They are so much about feel. And in this part where I come from, some people mistake feels for rolls. They say roll. Roll is single, double strokes roll. Those are rolls. Feels are different from rolls. When you feel, so a lot of drummers, because they have missed this, they don't know that many drummers, they don't play rhythm. They just feel. Every this is a feel. But your shoulder is to control your rhythm, like. You are making a rhythm. But when you want to make feels are used, the third part of the stick is the head of the sticks.
Okay.
And they are used to make feels. You want to make feels. I now find so many drummers playing with the head of the stick because they are always making feels. They have lost the rhythm line. The rhythm line is more important than feels. Feels comes at a particular time. So the head is used to make feels. The shoulder are for your rhythm. It gives you a good sound. But when you want to make your feels, of the drums.
Okay, when you say feels, it's like rolls into an next feel.
Feel into the
Okay.
song.
Okay.
Feeling the song.
Okay.
You have feel. Rolls are.
Okay. Okay.
You have different types of this press roll.
Okay.
This is a single strokes roll.
Okay, rolls are for one particular.
This is a roll.
Okay. Okay. Then
We're using the wrong term.
terms. Okay. Okay.
And
So
that's why, you know.
I have a question. So when you roll over the
Well,
entire
that's a
drums, what's it
feel.
called? Okay, it's a feel
It's
when.
a feel. You are doing a feeling or a feel out.
Okay.
Are you guys me? You're feeling the song. Let's say, okay. Don't say, we're going to play a funk. Feeling the song. 1, 2.
Okay. Okay. That's it.
The rhythm, the feels, they are different. Do you understand?
Okay.
Good. Now, those are mistakes we need to correct. Remember, 3 parts. Your grip, your shoulder, the head. The head is used for making feels. The shoulders, controlling your rhythms and your groove. And this is, I get to me, this is for your grip. And you need to know your grip properly. Like we explained. You can check again. So let me leave you this. You ready?
Yep. Military.
Thank you.
That's it. And I cook what I care about. Thank you so much, man.
Right. Thank you, our audience. And we have come to the end of the training on how to tune the drums, set the drums, and understand your drumsticks. And we hope you enjoyed the video, and we hope that it helps you. We expect your questions back. And we have shout outs to Lilburn Management and to Ocha TK, who donated the instruments to the Lilburn Fitness and Health Center. And we remind you, subscribe, share, give us a thumbs up, click the bell button to get notification of our next video. Thank you very much. God bless.
Unlimited. You are with God. 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 Unlimited. You are with God.